No, my school was Urdu medium, not
Uh,
English medium.
okay. So did you study science subject or art subject?
I study science subject, but I can't understand about science. That's why I leave science
Mm.
studies, but I join art studies.
Okay. So did you give up science because the books were in English or the books were in Urdu?
The books was here in English, and I don't like about science, and I don't wanna study about science. That's
Uh,
why.
okay. So why did you pick science subjects when you were doing your matric? So
Uh, One of my friend go to school where he joined science class,
mm,
and me also join science class for him,
mm.
and we also he makes a good result, but I can't make. That's why I leave science subject.
Okay. So what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is Islamiyat and English.
English and Islamia.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you read English books?
yeah. Many times I read English books. Mostly time I at home when I free, I read English books.
English books, magazines, or all that?
Yeah,
Which newspaper do you read in English?
I read down paper in English.
Hmm. Any
Uh,
English magazine?
yeah,
Uh,
uh, but I not remember the name of magazine. I read magazine in English.
okay, so you don't take notice of the name. You just see the magazine and you read it.
Yeah,
Okay,
so many. I think this is the 7 year old. I read English
okay.
magazine.
English magazine. So, do you watch TV?
Yeah, I watch TV.
Uh,
Uh,
uh, uh,
uh, Mostly I like Hollywood movies, English
uh,
movies.
Hollywood movies. Okay. So, what was the recent movie? What was the movie that you have recently watched?
Uh, I have watched Overdrive at last night. I watched Overdrive movie
Mm, mm.
recently.
Okay. Do you watch movies about transport, rail, aeroplane, army? What type of music do you want? Do you watch? Do
Uh,
you like? I
I
mean,
like I like action movies. Mostly I like action movie,
mm,
and I like horror movies
mm,
uh, also.
mm. Okay. So, do you like traveling?
Yeah, I like very much uh, traveling.
Okay. So, which parts of Pakistan, which cities of Pakistan have you traveled to? Have you seen?
There are lots of cities in Pakistan which I have traveled.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I think too much in northern areas and too much in the southern areas.
Mhm. So, have you visited, you see, Balochistan and Sindh and NWFE?
Yeah, yeah, I have visited Balochistan, KPK, and
Mm.
all over Punjab. Not
How was
no,
it that were you on some job or you did not have anything to do and you were just traveling?
yeah, I have no, this is not for a job. This is just for visiting and relaxing my mind.
Okay. So do you travel alone or with friends?
Mostly, and I have never traveled with the alone. I have never traveled alone. I have traveled with my friends and my cousins.
Mm. So, have you ever experienced difficulty while traveling?
Uh, no, I have no any experience while traveling. Uh, I I go on my own way conveyance.
Okay. No, some difficulties like food was not good, somebody doesn't feel well, or rain is there, or sometimes snow is there. Sometimes it's very hot,
Uh,
Sometimes the
yeah,
mobile phone is
yeah, yeah.
stolen or lost or things like that.
And no, I see live snowfall, and then we have no any problem. But once we are visiting Khanjra Pass border at Pakistan, when we come back, and there we stay at Chala city, and there is very hot weather,
Uh,
and we can't sleep at all night because very hot weather.
Hot or cold?
Hot in the southern area, northern area,
Uh,
the Chilas is
uh,
very hot area,
oh, so,
very hot area.
uh,
The
so
the upside and the upper side was
uh,
very cold, but
uh,
the Chilas is very hot
uh,
area.
okay. Okay. Now, see, when you go Khunjara Pass, I think it's all cold. I went myself. So, which months did you travel to? Was it
Uh,
June, May, July,
uh, we travel in June, month of June.
and June? Yeah, June is
Yeah.
hot. Okay. Have you traveled to southern areas in towards the Sindh, Karachi,
No, I have no visits in Karachi. I have visited Balochistan.
Balochistan?
Yeah.
What was it that you went to Balochistan? Was it some sort of wedding party, or you have some relatives there? How was it?
Uh, there we have some friends in Balochistan, and they invite us in a marriage wedding
Uh-huh.
ceremony.
Mhm.
Then we go there and we stay there 5 days.
So were there any surprising things when you visited, you see, Balochistan to attend some marriage? I mean,
Uh,
there are some, you see, new ways of
yeah,
um,
I,
customs,
we we surprised them when we go to Balochistan,
Mhm.
and we ask about friend what is the plan about Bharat.
Uh-huh.
So then he tells me, you Punjabi peoples do this with the the girl house with the 500, 600 peoples. We not go at where
Mhm. So it is sim.
we not go.
Uh-huh.
No, this is not same. They go 4 or 5 people at bride home,
Uh-huh.
and in morning 5 a.m.
Uh-huh.
Uh, when Fajr Azan
Mm.
came,
Okay.
and they go at bride home
Uh-huh.
in morning
Uh-huh.
with 4 or 5 people, and uh, they took up and come home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think it was strange for you, or do you think it is normal? Were you surprised
This was
for?
very strange. This was very strange. This was very surprise.
Mm.
I never ever see and know about this system of wedding.
Uh-huh.
That
Mm.
Balochistan have it system.
Uh-huh. So what the marriage parties, they were rich people or just normal?
They are very rich people,
Mhm.
and they are the Nawab of their cities.
Uh, so they were Nawab and they did marriage very simply, and they did not spend
Mm,
much money on that.
they spend much money on wedding,
Uh,
but he tell me this is
they
our culture.
uh,
Uh, this
that
is
they
our
go
culture.
4 or 5 people they go and they bring the bride and that's all.
That's all there is. This is their culture.
Okay. So was there any walima?
Yeah, they held we enjoyed Walima program, and the Walima program was not for 2 or 3 hours. The
Uh-huh.
Walima program is 10 hours.
10 hours walima.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, they set up that they manage a setup for sitting people, the sit for sitting people, and people come and talk each other, and when they ask about food, dinner, they ask about lunch,
Uh,
uh, so uh, they
all right. So what about the food? Was the food good?
they give us dum pokes, lamb roast,
Uh,
many items we eat new first time.
um, they were tasty.
Yes, there was very tasty. I never ever eat the same taste
Mm,
again.
okay. So and now this so that culture is very different. So is that in those Balochistan people have a lot of guns, especially in Nawabs, they have guns or
Yeah,
weapons.
yeah. There are many people. There people have many guns, many pistols, many guns, many ammunition. Uh, we sent a boy
Uh,
to check up some ammunition, and
uh,
he go and come back after 30 minutes, and
mm,
he have 5 or 6 pistols
okay.
and one or 3 guns,
Did
and he
you?
say
Uh,
check about what you want, I will give to you, if you chose one, I will
uh,
give to you.
so
Then we refuse this.
did you use the gun? Did you make what I should say firing with the? Did you use weapons?
No, we have no interest in use
Weapons.
guns and weapons and not firing. We have not interested
So why
and don't like.
why? What is the reason that these people have weapons? Is there no police or just there is no security, or it is just culture that everybody has these weapons?
Uh, this is there is two reasons. This is their culture,
Uh-huh.
and the other is that there is no police.
Mm.
The police is in just Quetta city and 2 or 3 big cities.
Uh-huh.
There is no police system in small village. There is a whole of army,
Uh,
FC. There is a
uh-huh.
whole of army. There is a check post in at every 6 miles.
Uh-huh. All right. So, is there peace in Balochistan?
Uh, yeah, there is very peaceful area.
Uh-huh.
There is no any much more population like Punjab, Sindh,
Uh,
KPK.
uh,
There is a rare population,
okay.
and
What about the houses? Houses were big or small, double story? Societies
uh,
like we have Bahria Town, defense. Were
no,
there
no,
any
no, no,
societies like?
no, no, no. Houses. was very small and not double stories, just single stories. And the houses are very big, not short houses like a society's houses.
Mm.
Uh, I think their houses in 4 or 5 canals,
Uh,
many
so
homes.
property is cheap there.
Uh, I don't know about property rates there. We have not asked about
Uh,
property, but
your idea.
uh, this is the I think Balochistan is a government property, and
Ah.
government if you give 30% to government, you
Uh,
can make a house, make a
hmm.
school, make any.
Hmm.
Then if you pay 30%, then the property is yours.
Okay. What about the business? There is very, I say that people smuggling is very common in Balochistan.
Uh, Yeah, smuggling is a very high business in Balochistan, but this is a startup from Chaman border, and
Mm.
there at the Chaman border there is a very good business smuggling oil things,
Mm.
uh, many thing use of things.
So people can buy these things which are non-custom paid or things like this. Is it safe to buy
Yeah,
from them?
people buy non-custom things, but
Uh,
they can use in Balochistan, not in Punjab, not in KPK,
uh,
not in Sindh. The
okay,
just they people can use in Balochistan.
okay. So what is the condition of the roads? Roads are good or not good?
Roads are very good in Balochistan. There is some areas where roads is not well, but many areas are where the road is very well.
Uh, so what is the condition of land? Land is just like a desert, or it is fertile land. You see there are crops are
Uh,
growing, or cattle are there, or birds are there.
No, the land of Balochistan is very rough land, and
Uh,
the Balochistan land is based on mountain,
uh,
and you can say that dry mountain.
dry mountains.
Dry mountains. There is no any tree, much more trees, no much more grass in mountains, and there is no much more things you can do this.
Okay. Did you travel
No,
on CPAC?
no. I have no traveled at CPAC,
Uh,
but I have plan
uh,
to travel CPAC, sea views, and
uh,
Karachi city
mm.
in winter season,
So
not in weather summer season.
Gwadar is part of Sindh or Balochistan?
Gwadar is a part of Balochistan.
Balochistan. Okay. So next time you go, do you make movies or did you take pictures or when you went there? So did you make some pictures, movies, or all these things?
I make pictures. I make movies when I did go there.
Uh,
Uh, at wedding, at road. There is a very beautiful place in our Punjab at the border of Balochistan and Punjab. There is a mountain where you can see grass, trees, and many other countries visitors come there. Uh,
so
there
is
is a
the
very good point.
do you see in Balochistan? So people of Balochistan are friendly with Punjabis, or it is risky for the Punjabis to go there?
People are very friendly, but when they uh, then when they feel that Punjabi makes danger for them,
Uh,
then they killed Punjabi people.
okay. No, from their looks, when you Punjabi people, like in Lahore, when many people, visitors, they come from different parts. Pathans are living here, Balochis are living here, Sindhis are living here,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
some other people from India, they are also come. And we are very friendly. We don't look hostile to them. We are very friendly. And so, is it the same in Balochistan that they like to talk to Punjabis and they welcome? And if you need something, they cooperate or they just turn their face?
I think we their Punjab Balochi people are good, and but sometimes they cruel if we disturb him. Otherwise, the people are very nice people,
Hmm.
and they help us about the finding ways, the finding of any one house where you wanna go. They help us, and
Okay.
they treat us for a good food.
Hmm. Okay, all right.
They invite.
So, are there big hotels? Tourists come there. People from other sea provinces, they go, say, eat or thing like that. Are there hotels,
Uh,
restaurants?
in Quetta city, and there is many there are good hotels, 5-star hotels in Quetta city, but
Huh?
not in other cities. Just we see in Quetta city, and we see at Chaman border some good cities hotels.
Uh, So, Chaman is famous for fruit. So, did you see fruit like apples, grapes, or all these things? Garma, Garma is also
Uh,
from.
Chaman is basically famous from Chaman border. Uh, that's why, and I like Garma too much, and I like apples.
So, Garma apples are cheap there or expensive?
Uh, we have no idea. We have
Oh,
not purchased
okay.
this fruit.
All right, your friends, yes, they purchase for you.
Uh, yeah, my friends, our friends served us this
So,
fruits.
what is about their culture? Is there any dancing, singing, or activities like this? Are these people romantic or just, you see, religious
Um,
minded, or what type of people are they?
uh, Blochi people are very religious minded,
Uh,
and in a wedding ceremony they dancing, but you can say that we stay 5 days, and we never see a single woman in a road. If we
uh,
see a woman in road, she going with their husband, with their brother, with their father, not
uh,
single a woman.
uh. Is it because of tradition or it is because the woman is not safe without anybody, any male member of her family?
This is a tradition. This is
Tradition.
not
Hmm.
this is not a thing that they are not safe. This is a tradition. Tradition.
Did you see any tourists visiting Balochistan or Quetta, Chaman?
Uh, yeah, I see many tourists in Quetta city when we go.
Uh,
Uh,
all right.
but I not see in Chaman border outside.
So, do you have any language barrier, communication barrier? So, was there any problem in talking, communicating with them?
No, almost of Blochi know about Urdu,
Uh-huh.
and they speak us in Urdu.
Uh,
With and my our friends was
mhm.
were also live here in Punjab, Lahore,
uh,
and they speak in Punjabi. with us.
Ah, they Punjabi with us. All right. They have
Yeah,
learned Punjabi
yeah,
from Pakistan. Okay. So they
yeah. They
okay.
learned Punjabi from Lahore, Punjab.
Uh-huh. So I actually did not visit, you see, Balochistan so far, and I have traveled in to KPK. I have traveled in Sindh as well, but I did not travel much in Balochistan. So maybe sometimes I will have a chance to go there as well. So
Yeah,
yeah,
inshallah.
here in music in Lahore, Indian music is very popular, or Indian movies are very popular in this. So is it the same in Balochistan as well, or they watch some Irani movies or Irani songs, music?
Uh, I think they Balochi people not like to watching movies, watching anything more. They like their doing their work. They are
Oh,
no. I think they have no free time to watching movies
mm.
and watching anything. They
Oh,
Balochi people are very hardworking.
hardworking people. They don't have
Yeah,
any smartphones, and like
they
we
have
in Punjab,
smartphone.
but
They
they keep
have
in pocket.
smartphone and they keep in pocket and they have expensive smartphone.
Ah,
All of people
good.
have expensive
Uh,
non-custom smartphone.
oh, all right. So, have you ever gone for fishing?
uh, yeah, once I have gone for fishing, go for fishing.
Where in Punjab, KPK, northern area?
Yeah, in Punjab at near my village,
Uh-huh.
the Ravi river flows there
Uh-huh.
near my village,
Uh-huh.
and we go there and we catch fishing.
So, how do you catch with net or with you see what do they say?
We catch with fishes with net.
Net. So,
Yeah,
when you people, are there any fishermen as well to catch fish? Professional people to catch fish from Ravi?
yeah, yeah. There is many people who catching fishes, and they are professional. But we also know about catching fishing.
Hmm.
Uh, we have we catch a lot of fishes. I think it's 28 kg.
28 kg. One
Yeah.
fish, 28 kg.
No, 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 no.
All the fish,
Total
total
20,
one.
all of is 28 kg.
So one fish was, you see, how many? 1 kilo, 2 kilo?
Uh, I think there is a 150 gram, 105, 1500 grams,
Okay.
1 kg
15,
and
uh,
1.5 kg.
1.5 kg. All right. So the fish are freshwater fish, I think. The fish is tasty.
Yeah,
Is it different
yeah,
from in the
yes,
market? Normally, we fish comes from farms. Okay. So
yeah.
that is what I should say, grow on
Not
feed people.
not fresh, not fresh fish. The farming fish is not fresh fish.
So is
Uh,
there any difference in the taste, freshwater fish and the
yeah,
farm fish as well?
yes, you can.
Hmm.
We have feel mm, very different in this farming fish and river fish. River
Okay.
fish. When you eat river fish, you realize, you feel that you are
Um,
eating something.
uh-huh.
When we eat farming fish, then we not feel we are eating a
No,
fish,
I,
not a tasty fish.
not taste. Only spices are there.
Only spices. Are.
Uh, okay. So it was all about, you see. When now you tell me, uh, you what have you planned for your life? So what do you wanted to be? Doctor, engineer, businessman, private jobs, private business, or government job? What was your planning?
Uh, Now, for some time, I want a good experience in public.
Uh,
That's why I do some jobs.
uh,
After some year, maybe 2 or 3 and 4 years, I will
uh,
do my own business.
no,
Uh,
when you join our office, so what do you expect? You want to learn something from here, or you want to earn something from here? You join us from for learning or earning?
uh, I'm joining you for learning.
Okay.
No, earning is not my mission. My
Uh,
mission is learning.
Learning. So you are welcome, and we are happy to have people like you. So,
Yeah.
are you hardworking, or you just see the things are difficult and you just give them up? Do
Uh,
you accept challenges?
yeah, I like to accept challenges, but I am not a hardworking.
Mm.
I am normally a hardworking person, and
Mm.
not a too much hardworking person.
Uh-huh.
And this is my first time,
Uh-huh.
and
Uh,
I hope you will cooperate with me.
all right. Okay. What is your daily routine? What time you wake up in the morning?
I wake up in evening at 5 and 4 p.m.
Uh-huh. So you are fit for the job, okay?
Yeah,
It's nighttime job, okay? So
yeah.
it's not strange for you.
This is yes, this is nighttime job, and I sleep in morning 5, 6, 7 p.m. a.m.
All right. So do you do some sports, exercise? They say, do you play some game?
Yeah, uh, I played. I was playing cricket in 5, 6 years ago.
Uh,
Now I am playing the game. You cannot this game, a sports game. You can entertaining game like a snooker.
uh-huh.
Uh, I played snooker.
Uh-huh.
Now when I free, when I then I play snooker. This is not you can sports. This is can you entertaining game.
Entertainment. Okay. So, have you ever got some prize or some? Have you ever won something? I mean to say, in game or sports, have you ever been shining like the captain or leading person?
No, uh, I have no get a
Uh,
prize and not a trophy from in sports, but
uh,
I have get a trophy in a tournament of snooker tournament.
uh.
Yeah,
So, you've been
I
playing
was
cricket.
second number.
Uh, so
Uh,
you've been playing cricket. So were you in school team or you see or your local area team or how was that?
that was my local area team, and they mostly there are mostly of my team member are my friend.
Uh-huh. Okay. So now have you finish your education or you just think that you will re-continue your education?
No, I think I finished my education. Now I can not continue my education.
Okay.
And I don't want to continue.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, what is your interest? Book reading? What is your hobby? Do you like book reading or watching TV, internet surfing? What is your hobby?
My best hobby is the internet searching and documentaries and real things in our life
Mm.
which we never see and we never know about them. Uh, Searching is my best hobby.
Okay. So, how much salary do you expect from us in the beginning?
Uh, I think this is on at my work.
Mhm.
If I work hard, then
Mhm.
you pay me a good,
Uh,
and if I not work hard, then why you not good pay me good
uh,
salary?
so, for your survival, how much money? Everybody needs, you see, survival level money. So, how much will be sufficient for you?
I think my beginning salary is it should be 35 and 40,000.
Uh, Okay, so this your job is based on your performance. The more you work, the more you earn. Okay, and there's a commission as well. So naturally, we
Yeah,
do care of our workers. We serve them tea, and we don't if somebody is hardworking. So do you agree to terms and conditions to
yeah.
work here?
I read. Yeah, I read all of terms and condition, and I am agree for this terms and
Okay.
condition.
All right. So how long, how far should we expect that you will be working here? 1 year, initially 1 year, 2 year, or whole your life?
Uh, I I cannot not tell you about fixed time,
Uh,
how much time I will work here, but I can't work a whole lifetime.
mm.
Uh, it's maybe I will change my plan.
So in the future, is there any chance that you will change your profession?
Yeah, in future I will. This is my mission that I can change this, and I will do my own business.
Okay. So what are your skills? Hello.
Uh,
Tell
yes, sir.
us, do you have any skills?
Uh, I have communication skills
Uh-huh.
and I have understanding skills of people.
Uh-huh. All right. All right. So do you have many friends?
Yeah, I have a lot of many friends.
Okay. Yeah, have you ever been leading the people or convincing someone to do something?
Yeah, many of my friends I have leading and I have convincing them
Mhm.
uh, for their drugs, for their good work, for their jobs. And when I was in college, then there are some. If my friend tells me about their problem, I help him about this. And in my area, I I have many friends, and I have many time convince them and
Mm.
tell us a good tell them a good way of
Mm.
survive.
Okay. So, do you have teaching experience as well? Have you ever been teaching?
No, I have no teaching experience ever. I am a student. I
Uh,
was a student,
uh,
and no,
do
I
you
am
do you
free.
do you, do,
I
you- do, do you help younger people in studies in your family members? You see, like brothers, sisters, or is he?
Yeah, I have helped my cousin.
Uh,
His father want to be he want to he will study about with from of science
uh,
and
uh,
will be a doctor.
uh,
But I said he is not he have not interest in study of science and he want to be a doctor. He
uh,
want to be an engineer.
uh.
Uh,
All right.
he
Yeah. In the
he
family,
have in
in the family, your parents, do they think that you are hardworking, intelligent?
uh, in my family my parents are saying you are not an intelligent boy
Oh.
and
Hmm.
And me also not intelligent boy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but
Sometimes
I know about knowledge about I have knowledge about everything.
yeah, do you sometimes surprise your parents with your wonderful ideas?
Yeah, many time I surprise my parents when they make a decision. Many times at home matters. Then I tell them a good way, and then I tell them a good idea.
What was your best advice once you made?
Uh, I think it was advice. This advice was about land, and one of my relatives wanna sold their property,
Uh-huh.
and I know that this is not a clear property. This property
Mm.
has a lot of cases.
Risky.
Then I stopped my risky, and
Uh-huh.
I stopped my family to
Uh,
purchase this property.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, okay, now let's talk about property. In your area, is there transfer? The possession is, do you have registry or some allotment letters? What type of, you see, ownership is
We have registry documents, not
registry document?
allotment.
Uh, so, do you think
Yeah.
that allotment letter is not a safe on ownership, you know?
Yeah, I think registry is the best way to
Uh,
safely ownership.
Safe ownership, okay?
Yeah.
So many societies are just giving allotment letters. So is that risky? Because that maybe in the future they say no,
Yeah,
this
they can snatch their allotment letters. They
anytime.
can anytime. Like a
Okay.
Bahria Town, I heard Bahria
Uh,
Town giving allotment letter, not a registry
yes, they are
papers.
giving allotment. So anytime they can cancel these allotment letters, you know. Is that?
Yeah.
And the government will help the people or not?
People have a lot. There is in my village there is some part of my village.
Uh-huh.
Uh, they have not registry paper. They have allotment papers,
Uh-huh.
and people living there about 200 years ago, 300
Uh-huh.
years ago.
Uh-huh. So they have ownership, but they don't have documents.
Yeah, they have ownership, but they have no documents.
So
They
who
are
who is the owner of the land? Government, people, who?
People are owner of the land. They have their own home, the houses there.
Uh-huh. So government
Yeah.
sometimes are there any government people? They come there and they say you don't have documents, and what they should
No, no,
do?
no, 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 no. Nobody come there for asking for
So the people
that.
living there, the people living there, you see, unnamed property. So do they have their identity cards, national ID cards?
Yeah, yeah. They had their identity card.
Mm.
They had their national ID
Mm.
card.
And their children are going to school, no problem. It's all that
No
registration is there.
problem. Yeah, there is no need to
Uh,
registration property and any other thing.
uh-huh.
They have all rights, and their children go to school,
Uh,
and
why don't they people apply to the government to have the ownership? Do they talk to the councillors are there, you know,
no,
MN,
I
MPs
think
are there. They should, it's a better local problem for the people, and they should talk to, ask the government that ownership, they should give ownership to these people. There should be some
no,
sort of document. At least it should be there that these people are living certificate. I mean to say that these people are living
uh,
in this area. They should get some certificate from the consular office. Okay, that give us a certificate that we have been
I
living in
understand
this area.
your
Huh? Hello.
I understand what you want to say, but hello.
Uh-huh. Hello, I can hear you. Carry
Uh,
on.
I said, I understand what you want to say that,
Uh,
but there are people who living in non-registered property. They are
uh,
very poor people,
uh,
and they go to their work in morning and come back at the home in evening, and they have no time to go any counselor for this registration or document for further documents, and they are uh, and no one come and disturb him about property registration.
okay.
They are
Now,
living with
they are
peace.
they are living in there, so anybody can snatch their houses anytime, or if they don't have ownership, and there is no case, I think, if they don't have the ownership. So anybody can turn them out. Okay, this is not your place. Go away from here. Okay, and
Yeah.
is there any risk like this that anybody can ask them, go take your animal with you and go away from here?
No, no, no. They are living here. They here. Uh, I I say you 300 years ago, and no
Okay.
one come here. And if anyone come here, we handle him.
This is all that you
We
people
can
handle.
handle him.
You can handle, but at least you see you have
Yes.
counselors. These people,
Yeah.
and they should make a request to the counselor to certify, to give them certificate that these people are living in this place for 100 years, 200 years, or they are, you see, long before partition. They are living in this area before
Yeah.
partitions since their forefathers. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is it is the any, you see, counselor can make a certificate for this.
Yeah. You see,
It will be
counselor.
a document. You see, counselor is a person elected, represented government. Okay, a
Yeah.
person, a counselor can at least give us a certificate, can issue us a letter, you can say, that these people, it is certified that these people are living in this area since partition. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so later, maybe after 20 years, this letter will be useful for them. Counselor,
Uh,
today the counselor is there, maybe tomorrow not, and these people are the votes.
yes.
There must be
Uh,
majority of people, maybe hundreds or thousands of people who are living like this, and these are the votes. And
yeah.
councillor should make a letter.
They have their votes in this area,
Uh-huh.
and the council should make the councillor. I think we have our chairman system. We have also our chairman in our village.
Yes, the chairman is there because chairman knows the people who lives where, who belongs to what.
Yeah.
Today is chairman
Yeah.
is there, and tomorrow chairman is changed, and the next chairman will say, I don't know, the previous chairman did not make any, I see, verification of this, that these people are living here.
Yeah.
So don't you think that it
The
will be safe that the chairman should go there, or the people
I
from the village should visit?
we tell them many time. We tell them many. We convince
No,
them.
it is.
Then
Listen, very simple thing is that, for example, if you ask me, sir, I have been coming to you, I am your
yeah.
student, I will say, yes, you are my student, I will give you certificate. You studied here with me for 1 month, 2 months, or whatever time you studied. So I have the
Yeah.
power to issue the certificate. So chairman, counselor, they have the authority to
Yeah.
give them a letter
But
that you people belong here.
uh, you are saying right, sir. But the people don't want to go there for their chairman for their registration of property.
No,
People
so
don't want their.
they are afraid of the chairman, or what? They see, they
No,
are
no, no,
afraid of
no.
the
There is
council or
no.
chairman.
No, no, no. This is not a issue. The issue is this: people are very, I think you can say that very busy people, and they are poor people and work hard.
They are
No, they have no
uneducated.
time.
Their
They are,
children are not educated. There's no education in their area.
yeah, no, no. Here is a very good education system in our area, but
Uh,
the people don't want to do this.
no, people want
They
ownership.
want.
Everybody wants
Uh,
this ownership certificate. Everybody wants.
uh,
Okay, this is the point. Okay, whenever you are on social media, and I don't say that you should lead the people into this, but it will be very kind that if the counselor makes a certificate that he
yeah,
knows the people and these people are living in this area, and or
yes, sir.
in some GC kind of document should be there, and
Yeah.
because these people are also member of their your area.
Mhm.
Okay, they are
Uh,
responsibility of the counselor, the chairman.
Counselor, the chairman. Yes, sir.
These people are the responsibility of the. So sometimes they should sell some like you see, even you see, I see these days there are welfare schemes. So people go are charging some money every month for 500 rupees, 200 rupees, 300 rupees for welfare
Yeah.
of the society, and they are giving receipt as well. Okay, so this type of
Yes, sir.
receipt is also very useful if there is a rent receipt, that is also very important, that these people are living here, the property is on rent, or they have been paying for it, or some sort of the things which show indicate that these people. So what is about? Don't they have water supply system there, or electricity, or all these things? Don't they want these type of facilities?
They have supply system. They have electricity. They have each and everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, dear. I am receiving call from home, and I hope to continue some other day. So
Yes,
if
sir.
tomorrow I am busy, and if I get free by evening, I will give you a phone call. Okay, and
Okay, sir.
inshallah
No
we'll have
problem.
another class.
Yes, sir. Okay,
Okay,
sir.
dear. It was very nice talking to you and
Uh,
having you online.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice
Is
meet
it
to you.
is it easy now to take the class? You every day you used to come here. Is it better
Yes,
or
this is very better. This is very good
it
system.
is, you see, same
It is
talking
better.
to me. It is talking to me, and it saves time as
Yeah.
well. And you can stay in home.
Uh,
I mean, you have your own
yeah.
air conditioned room, And if you want to
Yeah.
drink water, you can drink water. Here, you see, in academy, you will ask me, sir, cold water is not available. Things like this, okay?
No problem.
And I say, okay,
I think this is a good thing. Online class is a good,
online
very good
classes.
thing. Yes,
Okay,
yes,
dear.
sir.
Okay. In my
Okay.
previous class, I forgot when there was drop of call. In the meanwhile, there was some disturbance. The call was dropped,
Yeah,
and I paused recording. And
yeah,
the 5 minutes recording was there. And after that, I
yeah.
kept talking to you for 1 hour, but I forgot to make recording on. So okay, it was very
Oh,
nice. So
that was very good.
this is recording sign. Okay, here you can see this red
Yes,
button,
sir.
and if you don't see
Yes,
this,
yes, sir.
you can remind me, sir. You are not recording. Recording is turn on the recording. Okay, you can see
Yes,
this.
sir.
You can see this button. It's red, and if it is not blinking, then if it is not red, and then you can say, sir, please turn on
Yes,
recording. Okay, yeah.
yes, sir. Okay,
Okay,
sir.
Anis, it was very nice
Uh,
talking to you, and hope to talk. If not tomorrow, maybe on Monday then. Okay.
yes, sir. Okay, sir. No
Okay,
problem,
dear.
sir.
Best of luck.
Okay, sir.
Have a nice time.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah
Have
Hafiz.
a nice day.